right, guys, as I promised, I have a very special treat for today's What the Did I Just Watch? I have the uber talented, gifted Tracey, who is the creator of the very first ever Haitian American cartoon, I Love You Jocelyn.
Hey, that's me! I hope I win the talent show. I've been practicing extra hard because I'm so nervous.
Tracey! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm so excited to have you. How does it feel to, first of all, like just do this, to have the first Haitian American cartoon? It's on Warner Brothers. Like, how do you feel? Like, what are you feeling right now?
First of all, thank you for having me. I'm a huge fan of you and the show. And it feels, it feels surreal because, for the longest time, it was my passion project that I was just doing at home in this very sketchbook, you know, um, and like after work, after like being in the office all day and like my boss pissing me off or like, something going wrong, I go home and I draw in my sketchbook and it made me happy. And it got to a point where I realized I was happier doing Jocelyn than I was with any of the work I was producing at my real job. And
Yeah.
so I took a risk on myself and pitched it to Cartoon Network, and they loved it, and and that's how this all got started.
Well, I'm so excited for you and I'm so proud of you. As a Haitian girl myself, I Love You, Jocelyn. This is the first time I'm seeing a Haitian animation, that centers a Haitian girl, a Haitian family. Can you please like give us without ruining the premise or without ruining the first episode, spoiling it, do you mind giving us like a quick synopsis of what this show is all about and why it's important that we all watch it?
Absolutely. One way that I like to put it is in children's illustration, they like to say some things are mirrors and some things are windows. Mirrors show us reflections of ourselves, windows show us the world. And so everyone benefits when, you see more diversity and authentic representation in cartoons, uh, all children, all people. And it's just like, if you're not seeing yourself reflected, you're seeing the world. And so it's just, it's empowering on multiple levels where like people connect with the cultural aspect, but also like people connect with like a lot of my art has to do with messages centering around female empowerment and positive representation and stuff like that. Because life is crazy enough. Like I said, this project was my happy place, and that's what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be the kind of thing like after a long day, you turn on Jocelyn and you feel better for 7 minutes, for a half hour, however long the episode is. It's your happy place too. You can get swept away on Miami Island.
Yes. Why was it important that you include such like staples in the Haitian community? Like we saw the carabela dresses.
Hey, Dad!
Hey, Joe.
Ta-da!
Wow, you look great in your traditional Caribela.
We saw the tambour and the music being played. Like you can hear the kind of like, I would say like it kind of gave me like a little modern cartoony, like tabu combo a little bit, like, a little a little bit. Like, so why was it
You're
important
noticing
for you?
all the details. You're
Yes.
noticing
Oh, yeah.
all the details. And I love that because, I put a lot of effort into making sure those details were there for, like I said, for the authenticity. And I really appreciate that you guys are picking up everything I'm putting down. But it's inspired by my grandmother who used to tell me all the old Haitian folktales and oral traditions that were like passed down orally. And I just love her. She was the greatest storyteller I've ever known. And back in the day, you know how it was in Haiti. My grandma, she never got a chance to learn to read, but she knew.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's something
Yeah.
we don't talk about, but it's very common. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she knew the best stories. Her stories were better than any of the stories in books.
Yeah.
And so I learned storytelling from her. And after she passed last year, I just wanted a way to keep her voice alive, her storytelling alive. And Miami Island is very much a mix of the fairy tales, the Caribbean folk tales she would tell me before bed, mixed with what if I put a magical girl living inside of those folk tales. And the community deserves it. Like you said,
Yeah.
this hasn't been done before. And literally in animation history, I don't think there's any.
No.
We're the first one.
Yeah.
Um, it's very much deserved. When I see the way it affects people, to see this, it feels like all the effort is worthwhile. And there was a lot of effort put into this by me and the crew and the studio. So it's made by people who care because we care about people like you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I care.
And
That's why I guess that's the point. I'm saying I did it because I care and because the community deserves it.
absolutely. I love that you said that. I mean, being part of the Haitian community, again, like it was just special to see this Haitian story being an animation. I love that the evil frog's name is Méchanceté. Like, like just things like that.
First, a little zombie dust.
I'm
You
like,
want to
yo,
hear a dirty story about that? A little naughty story?
yeah, sure, sure.
Okay, so originally the frog's name was Crapaud, which in French means frog, but it sounds so
Yes.
naughty in English.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious, right? And it's Cartoon Network. So if you remember Cartoon Network back in the 90s, they used to
Yeah.
put little raunchy jokes that went over the kids'
They
heads all
would.
the time.
Yeah.
I loved that growing up. And so I wanted to, have that same kind of spirit of humor in my short. So I was like, how funny would it be? Let's name the villain Crapo, teach the kids some French, huh?
Right.
And they were like, no, Tracey, that's too far for, and
Yeah.
I'm like, the kind of jokes you guys were making in the 90s, are you kidding me?
Right.
So, we went back and forth about it. They clocked me every time I tried to do something slick. So I tried Crapode. That didn't get past legal. I tried, Napoleon. They were like, girl, no.
Now you knew that Moon Blanc was not gonna have that.
I'm a little naughty. So I was like, all right. Let's just do Méchanceté. It's still funny. It still gets the point across, and they can't clock me for it. And
It was great.
it was the one that finally got through. But I tried to name him a bunch of little like naughty, evil, like little inside jokes because like stuff like that, like you said, like the outfit, the little jokes that you notice culturally, the
Yeah.
way like Vanessa she's not mean. She's just self-obsessed. She's
Yeah, she's got a
we
lot
love
going on.
Vanessa. We all have a cousin like Vanessa.
Yeah. When you create something like this, roughly how many jobs are you creating for people to come on this project and to work with you?
At a minimum, 200 jobs are created when a show is greenlit to be produced. So I want this, obviously for personal reasons because it's my passion project, but more so because of all the great people who came together to create this and all the great people I want to bring into the project to grow and scale it into what I know it can be. And that's just going to create, of course, so many jobs, so much representation, so much positive, empowering storytelling put out there. So it's just a lot of good comes out of it. You know what I mean? And that's a beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing out of producing the collaboration and the people you help.
I'm so excited. Tracey Laguerre, the creator of the first ever Haitian American animation, I Love You Jocelyn. It is Haitian Heritage Month, okay? So
It is.
Yes, it is Haitian Heritage Month. And you know what's crazy? For my first segment of What Did I Just Watch, I was going to talk about this anyway. So I'm so happy that we connected, and I'm so happy that I could introduce this to my audience. Y'all know what to do, sisters. Go ahead and support I Love You Jocelyn. The link is in the bio. I'll make sure that all of Tracey's links are in the description box of this video. Please
And
share.
mind you, there aren't a lot of women producers out here, let alone Haitian ones. You know what I mean? I'm part of a 1% of a 1%. Like, it wouldn't be possible without your guys' support. I like I said, I do my best, but it's really the audience that makes it's so beautiful to see the reaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but we need an even bigger reaction. So again, go watch I Love You, Jocelyn. The link is in the description box. I'll go ahead and put Tracey's links in the description box as well. Tracey, thank you so much for sitting down with us and telling us about your project. We're excited for you and everything else that God has in store for you. This is such a beautiful short. And I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see where it goes. Can you let everyone know where to follow you and how to support you?
yes, you can find me on Instagram at Tracey Elle, and you can shop my Etsy at tracyelstudios.etsy.com, and you can watch I Love You Jocelyn on Warner Brothers Cartoons on YouTube. You just type in I Love You Jocelyn and enjoy. Tell a friend.
Thank you. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Thank you again, Tracey. Again, I'm so thankful for today's What the Did I Just Watch? Please, please make sure that you watch I Love You, Jocelyn. Watch it here on YouTube. The link is going to be in my description. Please send it to everybody you know, not just Haitians, but everybody you know. Y'all know that in this day and age, the more eyes that are on a project, the better chance that project has on surviving, and we get a better chance at getting similar projects moving forward. So I would really appreciate your support. Please, please, please check out I Love You, Jocelyn.